see. On January 13, 1913, 22 devastating women changed the world. 22 devastating women got together and said, let's make a change. Let's break away from social activities and make a difference in our community. And that's what they did. They didn't just talk about it, they were about it. These 22 devastating women got together and founded Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I love my crimson and cream because I know my sisters will always have my back and lift me up. Never look back on my mistakes, but help me look forward to see my bright future. They help me see the Delta light shining bright for me. They challenge me in ways I never knew possible. I never thought I would have sisters like this. Sisters who will impact the world based on the values of our 22 founders. Strive for sisters who laugh and cry together, who sing and dance in joyful song of fellowship, who will always be honest even when the truth heart is hard to hear. We gather in worship and prayer, holding our faith openly to the world, doing all the work God wants us to do. I love my crimson and cream because scholarship, sisterhood, and service sounds good to me. It's great to me. It's what I strive to be, to always be growing and transforming into a Delta woman, the strong woman God wanted me to be, carrying my pearls around my neck, holding them close to my heart. I will always want to stomp like an elephant because they are the most strong and elegant animal in the kingdom. I love my crimson and cream because of Delta women. Always help those who need it in making a difference. Public service isn't about helping people. Service is about getting recognized. It's about changing the world for the better without someone asking. That is what Delta women do. I love my crimson and cream because I love my DST. I love my Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated because she's been so good to me. Thank you.
Two-time Emmy Award winner Alexis M. Mitchell is a native of Charlotte, North Carolina. She's a graduate of Bennett College for Women and received her Bachelor's of Arts degree in Mass Communications with a sequence of broadcast production and broadcast journalism. Alexis is a news content specialist for the WBTV News This Morning, WBTV News This Morning on Bounce TV, WBTV News at Noon, and lifestyle show Morning Break. Before her career at WBTV, she worked for WTVI Charlotte as a corporate underwriter and project management representative. WTVI is the PBS affiliate in Charlotte. Before attending Bennett, Alexis worked for the CBS radio affiliated WPEG Power 98 as a news intern, and once her arrival to Greensboro, she worked for 97.1 in the promotions department. Alexis is a member of several professional associations: National Association of Black Journalists, Charlotte Area Association of Black Journalists, National Association of Professional Women, Association of Women in Communications, National Association of Black Female Executives in Music and Entertainment, National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, Nashville, National Mid-South Emmy Chapter, Lambda Chi Eta Honor Society, and Women in Film and Television Atlanta. Alexis was awarded the 2013 Outstanding Young Alumni Award from the UNCF Urban League of Central Carolina, Young Professional Leadership Award in 2012 and 2013 won an Emmy Award for the Best Morning Newscast, and in 2017, Alexis was awarded by the nationally syndicated radio show, Cast Mocha Salute Her, Media Innovator Award for her groundbreaking career as a game changer in the broadcast industry. Alexis is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Currently, Alexis is the chair, National Association of Black Journalists, Student Education Enrichment and Development, SEED Program, and the immediate past president, Charlotte Area Association of Black Journalists. Please join me in helping me welcome our soror, Alexis Mitchell.
Come out these shoes like Patty LaBelle. You know how we do. Good afternoon, sorors. Bennett sisters. I see some of my big sisters are in the house. Hey. Thank you, OD, for asking me to be your Founders Day speaker. When I got that telephone call, Madam President said, we want you to be the guest speaker. I said, are you sure you want me? Of all our big sisters in OD, you want me? So I said, well, you know, I'm Presbyterian. So we're going to be in and out. You know, Presbyterians. For about 20 minutes. She said, okay. I said, all right. So I put a little something together, and we'll see how this is going to rock and roll tonight. Y'all ready? I want y'all to go on a journey with me. So we're going to start at the beginning. Monday, January 13th, 1913, on the campus of Howard University. So we know how this story gonna go, right? Okay. A new black women organization was formed, 22 phenomenal trailblazers who saw no limit to their vision for sisterhood, scholarship, and service. These 22 women had so much joy in their sisterhood, power in their voices, service in their hearts. When our founders were organizing our beloved sorority, I'm sure they had a purpose in mind. They had a mission that would set Delta apart from all the other Divine Nine organizations. Why do we need a Delta Sigma Theta? I'm sure the founders asked themselves that same question time and time again. So as I ask you, why do we need Delta Sigma Theta? You may have an idea why, but let me tell you what I came up with. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is an organization that steps up and steps out. We are not your ordinary Greek sorority. Our founders wanted us to de-emphasize the social side of our sorority life, but not to eliminate it. Their goal was to bring a focus on social activism within sorority life. Delta is so much more than step shows, OD's famous toga parties, I'm just saying, and the hottest strolls. The founders believed in the call to serve. We serve our neighborhoods, our cities, states, counties, country, the world. These 22 collegiate students did outward work, selfless work. Public service has always been our base. During World War II, did you know our soror served as women Army Corps reps? The American Red Cross Motor Corps, just to name a few. Did you know we've always contributed in the NAACP, UNCF, and the Urban League? The women of Delta have always played a role in economics, education, international and political awareness, and physical and mental health. These components are not only crucial to our country, but is especially important to the African American community. It's so important that we continue to show our power as African American women. So, Delta brings a certain poise, a certain finesse, strength, and political swagger. I know y'all see us on MSNBC. You know how we can rock and roll in the politic world. Delta has always been at the forefront when it comes to current issues that affect the African American community. We've always educated our communities on what's happening in the country. Life on Bennett's campus is no different. Bennett serves as an incubator for education, life situations, politics, mental and physical health, as well as economics. Educate yourselves, sorors, about everything. Ask questions, listen, do your research. As a journalist, these are questions I ask every day on various subject matters. And there are some of the qualities that are informed in a smart woman. These are qualities that are informed for a smart woman. Delta has never been an organization to sit idle by. Deltas by natures are movers and we are shakers. This brings me to this point. So as you're living in a time where historically black institutions are in the fight of their lives, our beloved institution is one of those that's on the verge of losing its accreditation. As college-educated black women and leaders, this is our moment to step up and step out. This is a time where we are calling everybody into question. The president, the board of trustees, the alumni, and particularly the board of trustees. They're the ones that hold the accountability through their leadership. And the alumni should be the ones to hold their feet to the ground. Yes, the alumni hold them accountable. And Madam President, oh, we can't leave her out. She is the face of our beloved alma mater. When everything goes right, she looks good, and so do we. When it looks terrible, she looks bad, and we all suffer. Oh, my Bennett Bells and Delta Sigma Theta sisters, we can't sit by and allow our beloved institution to fall by the wayside. I'm asking you to take in my message today, and as Deltas on Bennett's campus, Deltas who are part of a worldwide sisterhood, we must do what our founders did. We must always step up and always step out because we are trailblazers. We are phenomenal women. And to that end, we as Deltas are history makers. We have her story to tell. We are Deltas, are born leaders. We as Deltas are unique. We as Deltas hold each other accountable because we as Deltas are a special sisterhood. We as Deltas challenge, we question, we implement her story. We move or get out of the way and allow other sorors to take the lead. This is what we do as Deltas and as Bennett Bells. Speak up and let your voice be heard. Follow the footsteps our founders have laid out for you. Follow the path and don't sit back and wait on others. This is your time. This is your duty. As I leave you today, I want you to think about your life's plan. Think about our founders. As Deltas, we don't sit by and pout and talk and say, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. We are the women of Delta Sigma Theta. Hello. Hello. We are women of action. We are history makers, constantly telling her story. So what will your story be? What will you do beginning today? How far are you willing to tell her story and make the world a better place? Stand up for our founders of DST. Stand up for sisterhood. Stand up for change. As women of Delta and as leaders and members of the greatest sorority on this earth, stand up for Omicron Delta. Now, sorors, take your place in history and make our history and her story your story. For Delta Sigma Theta, we are going to stand up. For Omicron Delta, we are going to stand up. For Bennett College for Women, we are going to stand up. I don't believe y'all, so I need all y'all to stand up. And I want you to repeat after me. We will make history and tell her story.
We will make history and tell her story.
We will stand up.
We will stand up.
So what you gonna do?
Stand up.
What you gonna do?
Stand up.
What we gonna do?
Stand up.
All right. Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause to my big sister. All right. So now we will have the presenting of gifts. So our first gift will be to our big sister, Alexis Mitchell.
We just want to thank you so much for being our keynote speaker. Thank you for being an awesome big sister and being a great, devastating diva that you are. We appreciate you and we love you so much. All right. What you got? And this is a gift to the Omicron Delta chapter from Madam President. I just want to say thank you so much, ladies, for being such awesome e-board members and doing what we have to do to just keep this good old legendary Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated keep going and keep thriving. So I just want to say thank you, ladies. I'm going to give it to Ro.
I will give all our concluding prayers. If you bow your heads and close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day, God. We thank you for waking us up this morning, starting us on the way, and letting us see another day that we've never seen before, Lord. I thank you for just bringing us together, God, for celebrating our Founders Day, God. We just thank you for the 22 women that founded Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Lord. We just thank you for just having these women on our shoulders, God, as we continue to grow and continue to be women of you, Lord. We just thank you for bringing us in this place, God. We pray that we'll just be able to get home safely, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Amen. Now, before we leave, I have a thank you to our Greensboro alumni chapters, our big sisters from Omicron Delta, and any, and our High Point, and our High Point sorors, we have a gift father. Our Mr. Crimson and Cream from 27th He's a
Just speak. It's a hard. Okay, he wants to say something.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Robert Coleman. I'm a junior at North Carolina A&T. I serve as Mr. Crimson and Cream. The speaker said something powerful, stand up. As A&T, we know that Bennett is an all-women's college. So as Mr. Crimson and Cream, I plan to stand up as well with A&T. So we do support Bennett. We're proud of everybody at Bennett, all that y'all are doing. We wish y'all the best, and we're going to keep fighting because we're in this together. So I think this matters. And happy Father's Day, ladies, and here's the gift.
All right, so Love is Awards will receive the Sweetheart Song afterwards. But thank you, my Bennett sisters, for coming. Y'all have a good night. Stay home safely down here. So we're going to sing the Sweetheart Song on the floor. So we're going to